Welcome back, journal loves, those who love to journal. This is Micaiah here with another journal giveaway. So today's journal giveaway is for one of my girlfriends. She's having a boy and I want to give her this journal. Her baby shower is tomorrow. So the whole point is to add all this stuff into this journal. Wish me luck. So, okay, so we'll just do a quick little flip through really fast, okay? So, first, let's look at the cover first. So the cover is a puppy, a dog, and a frog, and it's blue and green. There's some collaging here. It's sewn in with a corset spine or a crisscross spine, and then it has some safety pins on it to make it look more like a baby's journal. So cute. It's pretty plain, and I try to always stick to the color theme of the cover. So if I have a lot of stuff like this one, then I'll put like a bunch of different colors, but I try to stay in my color pattern, my color palette. So this is it. So there are like some pieces like this here. I want to make sure that I cover up. Usually this is what I do when I make my journals. I spend more time on the cover, and then I go ahead and I put my pages in, and then I leave them blank. This is also something I would like to cover. I leave them blank because sometimes it's good for the person that gets their journal to be more creative by just writing in it with their creative writing, or actually collaging. But this particular journal, because I'm giving it to someone I know, I'm gonna do more of the decorating, and I want it to be more interactive than it would normally be. Yeah, but most of my journals are all something going on. This here also I want to cover. So yeah, it's pretty simple cardstock and papers. I did do some sewing, even though I don't do a lot of sewing for boy journals because I think it's too girly. I did do some sewing here, and I'll just get rid of the little extras. So if you want to see me decorate this journal, stay tuned and make sure you like and subscribe for my channel so that I can continue to make awesome content. First things first, let's just go through some of the things that I want to put in the journal. So I love this, so I'm going to put this in there. For some reason this Z is calling out to me. I'm not sure why, but it's going to go in there. I have a couple of flowers I want to put in, and these are some extras. If you guys watch my channel before, you know that I like to use or give my extras in the journal, just so that it adds, like I said, a little more extra, because of course I'm extra. I think I'm gonna put this in here. This is just a pocket. I don't know, we'll see, because this is my pocket that someone gave me in some Happy Mail. So usually I like to keep that stuff for myself, so we'll just put it to the side. I saw this green and blue little picture frames, so I did want to use that. I have this that I want to put in there. This. And then these are just extra decorating. And then of course I want to put an envelope. Usually that's one of the things I like to do as well. And I picked out my washi tape that I'm going to use. So it's just really not too girly, very boy journal, you know. It's very, very, but these are a little extra, a little bling bling, but it's still cute, right? And then I have these shrink-a-dinks that I made. I'm going to use these as well as a tassel. And then I have this. This is cute. I also have some blue stamping die, because I'm going to use that. I also have some corner tabs, which I'm probably going to use the blue one or probably the green one, because this one's a little it's not too good. So I'll probably use this tab here. And then I also have my black ink pad. And then I have some stampers here. So we'll see what gets used today. And then I, of course, stickers. All right, so let's get started. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. I do love the fact when I make my journals, they kind of sit flat, but because it's new, it's kind of fighting me. But they sit very flat. You don't have to worry about them like popping around and everything. It's pretty flat journals. Okay, So the girl that I'm making this journal for, I met her through fashion shows. I am a licensed cosmetologist. So I started after beauty school doing fashion shows, and she was a model. And we just clicked, and we exchanged Facebook page things, and whenever I would see her at any other shows, you know, we would always like chat it up and stuff like that, and she keeps me in on the information, what's going on with the you know, what do you call those people, like the designers and things like that, kind of keeping me in on the end. So later on down the line, she became a designer, and she owns her own studio, and she makes clothes. So I missed the birthday party when they did the gender reveal, so I have to make the baby shower, right? And she invited me to both, so it would be very bad if I didn't go to at least one. So let's see, I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cover this up and cut this down here. And I'm gonna post this down here. Now, if you do not know, most of the time I like to lay down my foundations first, because I do so many interactions on the journal. I have to have a foundation, so that's usually what I do. I go through and do all of my foundation, and then I will go back and decorate it. So if you can't keep up, this is not the channel for you. I'm just lying. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the goal is to make a pocket, so that you can put something And then this will just lay down like so, and that way it will open up like this. So I will put something here, and then I will put something here, and then I will put something here, and then I will put something inside of here. Nice. I kind of would like for this to fold like this. Yeah. Let's have it fold down. We can put something here. Perfect. Okay, and then I have this that I want to use. I think this is so cute. I guess I have to put it right there in the front. Right here. Okay. Okay, let's do that since it's dinosaurs. So I cut this down just because the ends were a little raggedy, and I'm going to put a pocket here just because I can, and I'm going to end the I'm in the rounds. I'm gonna round the ends. So we'll go here. And then we'll go down just like that. I am so excited for the new babies. This is the second new baby, or maybe the first one. My co-worker's having a baby. I am making her a journal, so stay tuned for that one. Her journal is so cute, so cute, and I'm just gonna, go through and add some decorations just to make it a little more. That's it, because I got to be extra. It has to be extra. It wouldn't be a bling journal if it wasn't a little extra. So, like I was saying, I'm just gonna go ahead and just put some glue just to reinforce this. So like I said, this is gonna be a pocket, and it's going to fold open. A little more down, but it's on there now. It's on there. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's that.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Me, bitch! Hey,
Throw it all in your face. 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 while I'm counting up my baggies.
Got my scissors, cut a 1/2 inch up. So I'm just gonna even this out just a little bit. I'm like here, and I go here a 1/2 inch, and here. It will close like this. I'm gonna cut this part off here, so part off here. Do the same thing at the top. And then I'm done because I want it to look more like an envelope. I just hit the sides like this, and then I do the same thing at the top. Just like that. So first off, I'll take the 2-sided tape, and then I'll just, so I want it to go like that. So I'll put this down like this, and I'll close that, and then I'll put some glue on this part here, and just hold it down. Or I put a little more glue, and then boom, I'm gonna find a page that I want it to go on. I just wanted to make it look a little more even, right? And I can put that right there. So put a piece at the bottom on both sides. Just take it right out like that. So, and then this will go right here, like that. Boom, that's so cute. Well, this page does kind of fall in line with decorating, but I just wanted to get it in the page. I like to get it in the book. So let's do some more. I'm gonna kind of put one here. I'm gonna put it on this way so that you can put things in from the front. And the fact that the sticky piece is already right here, I can just use that with a little extra glue. And I'm gonna put some 2-sided tape because that requires you to lick it. Oh my god. Forgot that I don't want to put my lips on the paper. I'm good on that. That was close. I want it to be as close as I can get it to the edge, because it has a pocket here. We'll just pop open like that. All right, let's just go ahead and 2-side tape these now. So everyone can see me, but I'm just putting a piece of tape on each one of the slots. It's only floors. And then you just, I'm gonna add a little glue so they don't move. And then I'm just going to put this one here first. And this one right on top of it. And then again. And then again. And then it would slide up and down like that, right? So, and then this will just sit this just like that. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I don't know. I think I want to put something under here just to kind of like cover it up completely. And then put something here where they can write on this. And then I'm going to put, you can put pictures here. So this is just so freaking cute, man. Okay, so cute. Okay, moving on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to, I don't like these words, but I like monster on the move. So I'm gonna put this here. This way she can like journal on this page in particular if the baby starts moving or if the baby starts walking or anything like that. She can just like monster on the move. She can put the picture and write. So cute. Like, oh, June 27th, the baby crawled for the first time, and you can have a picture of the crawling and all that good stuff. Right? Right. Okay, monster on the move. And then we'll decorate that, right? Yeah. Then we'll just put this on so that this doesn't pop open like this. Yep. Sit right here. And then, wait, I can put this one here. Yes, like this. Alright, so it looks like all the foundation pieces are down. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start decorating. Let's do the bigger one first. Let's do this one. Just like so. Boom. And then we'll close that. And then we'll come to this one over here. Come to this side over here. So this side we will have this. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Alright. Perfect. And then we'll put something in the inside here. Okay. And then we'll just put that down there. Boom. And then this one's done. Boom. And this one here that opens up like that. And I went around the ends and just to side tape this down. I'm gonna use some washi and some stickers to help it also. And then I'm gonna put this one right over here. Boom. And so, and we'll put something right here on top. So, because I want this to kind of sit right here, and that way she can put a picture on this part and then pictures on each one of the other ones. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to just put a sticker or something. It's just better for it not to be anything. Yeah. So freaking cute though. Like, I could do this all day. So this one has this here. I think that was it, and now we can just go ahead and decorate with some stickers and some, yeah, and some love. Alright, so as you can see now I'm just decorating. This has been sitting here this entire time. It's huge, right? Okay. I do have some baby stickers I'm saving for my girlfriend's journal. So this is her journal. Isn't it so cute? She's having a boy too. She has more decorating already done to hers. Like, look at this. Oh, this is just so cute. But here they go. Here they go. All right, let's get. I could use one at least, right? Okay. I am going to just put these clouds on here. Perfect. So cute. Put some washi here. Just because we got this little thing going, so I'm just going to use these she shells. So it's more of a darker blue over here, so yeah. And this this two-sided tape is just like not two-sided tape, but washi tape is just, it's awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's awesome. It's so sticky. I don't have to put any like glue with it. I think I might have got it on sale with at Michael's or something. Maybe, could be wrong. Cute. Right, and then I'll keep going. I do want to add some stickers, and I want to put this on one of the pages. Yeah, let's do this one. Just gonna add some glue to just give it a little more reinforcement. Do it on the other blue. I see another one. Look at this. Yeah, let's do it on this Here. And then same thing on this one. And this just says journey. So they have been on a path. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Cute. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, so and then I'm gonna put some washi over inside of here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like that instead. I like it like that. I like it like this. That way, once you take it up, it's over. It's no putting it back on. So start over. Start over, baby. So I like the way that looks, like it's like kind of sticking down on it, or it's kind of like making it like stick down, like it's the tape is making it stay down. So that's cute. Great journal idea if you guys want to put something down. Put a piece of paper down, just put the two-sided tape down right on there, and then keep it moving. I love that flower. It looks so cute. It matches so well. And then we still have this here. I think I'm gonna put this one here. I'm not a big fan of the pop-up stickers. I think it's just too bulky. I think because I do junk journals, so my journals are already bulky. I'm already putting a bunch of stuff in it, and then I don't want bulky ass stickers. All right. Gonna put another bow tie right at the top of here, just so that you know. And we're just gonna crisscross some washi. And then boom. That's cute. Let's put this one here. And I'm just going to put a couple pearls. Just give it a little extra. Just give it a little extra. There. This one says, I am happiest when I'm with you. And then this one says, hello, darling. So this could be like a picture of the baby coming in, and I am just so joyful that you're here and you're doing well and you're healthy and you're blessed and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Just gonna add just a couple more things. just to give it a little extra, right? Just a little extra. And then that's that. Let's put some things here, a little saying, a little something, something. This I'm gonna put us. So that's cute. And then moving on. This is pretty. Yeah, that works. I'm just gonna add a little more washi. Like I said, this is the time to add your little knickknacks and the and last minute decorations. Yeah, it gives it more. Okay. And moving on, and then here I did want to put something. I'm just going to give it a tie, bow tie here. And we'll just put that right there. Just so that it's a noticeable writing space. Let's make sure this kind of closes, right? I had some safety pins. I'll use blue. Just put those there. Tape here. And same thing there. And put this right here. Let's do that. Alright, and I think that is it. I'm just gonna fill in my little pocket here with some little things. This is gonna go right. There's no pocket. These are gonna go right in here. And then that is it. And make sure you comment what was your favorite part, and let's do the final flip through. So let's just Alright, and that is that journal. Oh, it is so cute. I love it so much. And like I said, until next time, peace, love, and journal.